everyone, so in this video I will be showing you the things that I do whenever I play Animal Crossing New Horizons. So let's start. So the first thing that I do whenever I play is I do check my mail. I check for gifts from my villagers, from my friends here in Nintendo, and also for letters, and I'm too lazy to erase all of them, by the way, so please excuse that. And then the next thing that I do is I go inside my house and then I remove or clean up all the inventories that I have from the last day. So I put everything away and I will just deal with them whenever I need them. So I have some items from the balloons. I have the things that I bought yesterday from the Nook Cranny. I have some seashells that I collected yesterday, some flowers that I picked, some insects that I catch, so these kind of things. And then after that, I go out of the house and I collect all the seashells, all the conches, am I saying it right? All the sand dollars, because now before I don't collect them, but since I was into crafting shell DIYs, so now I appreciate them the most and I wanted to craft more, so I collect them every single day. So by the way guys, I'm doing time traveling, so no judgments please, and I'm doing a glitch thingy, so you will see it later. So after that, the most important part of my morning or my afternoon is to search for the message bottle. So sadly I already know this recipe, so I save all of them and I give them to my Nintendo friends. And now I got one more from the balloon from yesterday's game, and I got the I cannot speak today. Starry sound flooring. And I also pick up weeds whenever I see them. And then what else do I do? After that, I dig for fossils. So since I already completed the collection or the museum thingy, what I do with my fossils is I just post them in a group that I found on Facebook. So all the members are girls and I love it so much. I love that group, they're very helpful. So I always give out the things that I have, a lot of extras. For example, I don't need fossils, so I give it away. Whenever I have extra flowers, I give all of them away, and I also do giveaways. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. So one of my favorite thing to do is to dig up the money hole. So I just get 1,000 bells and then I bury 10,000, 9,000 bells, 10,000 bells, yeah, 10,000 bells. And then this is also a way for me to harvest woods, because I always cut them because they always grew in like the most awkward places in my town or my island. And then the next thing that I usually do is I go to Nook Cranny to check out the things that are for sale. So I'm not lucky enough to find some today because I'm doing time traveling, mainly also to get more furniture, to buy more so that I will have more things in my catalog, but I'm not that lucky all the time, so I have all of these items already. So next, of course, the Able Sisters, and I always find something to buy in this store. I don't know why. They have a lot of cute stuff and everything's new every single day, and I always make sure that I pass by and buy something. So I already have this crown, I think, so I'm not gonna buy it anymore. So I just tried out some outfits, and I always say that I will just try something, but I always end up buying something. So but I don't regret it, so it's okay. And they're so cute. Look at this. Oh yeah. And by the way, of course, you have to talk to your villagers. So since I've been doing a lot of time travels, I don't talk to them that much. So whenever I have spare furniture and I feel so lazy to post it online to give away to others, I just give them away to my villagers. So now I did a small experiment with Bam, and I gave him 1,000 bells, but he did not accept it. So I gave him a fossil instead, and he accepted it. So it's so weird that you cannot give bells to your villager unless they're asking you to buy something from them. So yeah, and he's one of my first villagers, and he's one of my favorite because he always give me gifts, and he's so sweet. Yeah, so by the way, the next thing that I always do as well is to catch butterflies. So most importantly, this like expensive ones like the Madagascan, the peacock butterflies. So I always catch them. I always make sure to catch them. So I also planted some black tulips so that they will spawn. They will spawn. Yeah, my grammar is correct, right? But anyway. So after that, before I used to pick my fruit to sell, but since I have fewer trees and I have another source of income, so I just let them there. And yeah, so speaking of trees, like what I said a while ago, I always remove the trees. I cut them, I get the money, and I just cover the hole. So yeah, I don't know what my character is doing right here, but my controller is drifting, so I'm having difficulties in controlling whenever I press the left part of the Joy-Con. So something that I don't usually do, but now I need to because I want to grow more pink flowers. So as you can see, I'm watering my plants or my flowers. So now I want them to grow more pink flowers, and so this is why I'm flowering them. I'm watering them. So I have roses, mums, and hyacinths, and I want them to grow pink ones that you can see from up there. So yeah, and the next thing that I will do is to collect manila clams. I cannot speak today. Manila clams. So sometimes I feel lazy fishing, but since I'm in a new season and I love to fish to collect more species, so today I did not fish because I was lazy, but some days I really do, and when I do, I collect a lot of clams and I make sure to fish like for an hour straight. So I keep on collecting them and just putting them in my inventory, and then when I feel like crafting them or when I feel like I need them, that's when I craft them. So these past few days, one of the things that I always do as well is to craft. So I've been very obsessive with these shell like DIY collections. So today I will be crafting a shell partition. So like I mentioned a while ago, I've been collecting clams or shells or whatsoever, and we will be crafting a shell partition and we will customize it today. So that's what I will be doing, and you will see my room downstairs where I will craft this DIY, and you will see my new source of income, and I will share it to you guys. So yeah. So the next thing that I will do is a disclaimer. So for people who doesn't do this thing, I hope you respect what I'm doing, even if it's a bit of cheating. So I do this glitch that I watch from the YouTube, from the internet. I'm not gonna say from what channel, but if you're interested, I can say to you guys. So please comment down below if you want to know where I got this idea from. So it's more of glitching, and it'll duplicate your items, and you can sell these items of course in Nook Cranny for a big amount of money. So I have LCD TV, so I don't know how many I have, but it's not that much, it's not a lot, and I was able to sell it for 297,000. So it took me less than 10 minutes to do. And yeah, so that's the amount of money that I earned, and that was my source of income nowadays. So that's what I usually do. And one of the things that I do as well is to collect things from this box. Before, when I was starting, I always take all these things and then sell them to Nook Cranny, and it also gives me a lot of money. So yeah, and then the next thing that I do is I deposit the money that I earn, because I don't want to carry it around, and I'm done buying things. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. You weren't able to see me break or harvest the iron or everything from the rocks, because I think I have enough and I don't want to waste my time doing that thing, because that's like my least favorite among all the tasks. So please comment down below what do you think about my routine, and if I'm missing something, please comment down below. I think I missed the part where I will knock onto the houses of the villagers and find who among them is doing or crafting a DIY. So I always forgot to do that, and I forgot to do that today actually. So I will be doing that right now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you on my next video. So enjoy playing Animal Crossing, and please like this video, guys. Bye.